Can we see this? There are those who said they could not find the huge black UFO ship that was at the observatories. They looked and looked and looked on this channel. And I'm sitting there thinking, why is that? It was 3 weeks ago that we spotted the huge ship at the observatories. 3 weeks ago, you all. And you can see right here, the very first video. Oh my God, oh, may heaven help us. This is an authentic UFO. It had 37,000 views, so I touched back on it. I got something to say about the massive UFO last night. And then the day of reckoning, there was like a UFO contact at the observatory in Hawaii on November the 2nd of 2022. So if you've looked for this video, either one of these videos down here, they're still there. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if the video is being shadow banned. I'm not sure if these videos, when you go to this YouTube channel, because I post so much, I post approximately 25 videos a week. So if you were to go back 3 weeks, that's 75 videos. 75 videos in 3 weeks on this channel. I do live streams, and if I don't, the traffic to the channel stops. It does. And someone suggested, well, you need to make shorter videos, like 10-minute videos. Well, what can I do with 10-minute videos? I cannot interact. That's not enough time for people to converse with one another. It isn't. So I, let me do this. Hello. So I would assume that this didn't come out either. It didn't. Hello there, Serafina. Anoja. Yeah. This video did not get the notification coming out. I'm going to see if I even got a notification myself. No, I didn't get a notification on my email that this video came out either. I didn't, which is kind of weird. I don't like this. I'm over here looking at this. This is weird. Hello. So, I think the share the screen isn't working either on this. If I were to go to my, am I on my YouTube, you all? I hope you can hear me. Let me come over here if I can go to my YouTube studio and into the comment section. Into the comment section. Look at this. So I wonder if we can do a split screen. It probably won't show a split screen even though I've pushed the split screen. No, it doesn't. I have to only go to the screen. So look, hardly ever do I get to watch you live, whether live or replay. My videos always, your videos always lift my spirit. So let me see on that comment on here. I hope they did not already erase it, you all, because someone said on here, I just went through it. We've been looking for that observatory video. And we couldn't find it. Yeah, and if you see a spam person on here with my name, a WhatsApp, it's not me. But my name right here, it is, this is the real me, because I got a check mark by my name. And I'm going to appear like that whenever I comment. If you see a comment on here, and it's got my profile, you all, and it does not have this behind it, do not pay attention to it. Report it as spam, because it's not me. It's not me. If you see anybody commenting to comments with a WhatsApp or something else and you do not see this behind it, report the comment because it is spamming and it's not me. I wanted to see on here. So look at this. I think some of your videos are disappearing. I cannot find the one of the giant black UFO in the clouds at the observatory in Hawaii. Same here. I went mad looking for it. Listen, he said, Gina, really, I could not find it in my history. So that would be great. I am going to save it this time. So you all, they couldn't find it in their history. So I do want to, I want to go over there to that video. That's what I want to do. Go to that very video in question. Look, I've got two live streams going for me again. 2 live streams. So if you have to go over here, look. You have to go to this page, because if you come to this page, this is what you're going to see. First, you're going to see past live streams. Then you're going to see a created playlist. Then you're going to see regular videos. And if you even just do the past live streams, it stops right here. You're not able to see anymore because you have to come up here. Is this showing the screen? Don't tell me none of this stuff is working on me. Hello. That's about right, Alien Guru. They've done it to me again. Okay, now I'll repeat over. So if you come to the main page, which is right like this, you see I got 2 of these. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad I looked at it. If you go to the past live streams and you click like this, that's all it's going to show. It don't go any further. This is the layout of my page. The live streams, the created playlists, and the videos. You have to come up here to all the live videos, okay? Because there's probably you have to go back 75 videos before you find the one of the observatories, and you have to scroll down. Hello there, Susan B. Honey. You have to scroll down, you all. You do, in order to find it. And there is a lot of videos. I admit it, but I have to keep the videos going. I do. So here is the, I've got something to say about the massive one, the Day of Reckoning, but this is the one right here. This is the one, I think it got kind of shadow banned. It was 50 minutes long. This is the original video that we came out with right here. So I would too. This Black Friday, save on all the gifts you need. Let me put it back to me. And I'm going to let you see it. I am, but I have to put it on to where you can hear the audio. I heard somebody making a weird noise downstairs. I really did. Okay. So we're going to go to that. Hello, Susan B. Honey. So this is the original video, and you can see it has 75 comments. If you go right here, the last comment was 13 hours ago, 14 hours ago. Then there was a big gap. 3 days ago, 6 days ago, 7 days ago, 9 days ago, 2 weeks. It's like this video, it kind of looks like it does get shadow banned. It really does, because it's just weird. But let's look at this, you all. Hello. For those who had not seen it. I'm trying to breathe, you all, because this shocked me. It literally shocked me. Do you see what I see? I know you see what I see. I am shaking within my being. And my first response was, oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm not taking God's name in vain. That is what my spirit feels within my spirit. You all, this is a UFO. This is an authentic UFO, a verifiable UFO right at the observatories in Hawaii. That's where it's located, in Hawaii. I was settling down for the night. I thought, I am so exhausted. I'm going to bed. I get my laptop off. I get my laptop out, you all. Hello, Patty, honey. I get my laptop out. And I go to this observatory, and this is a UFO. The cloud cover came in, and I thought there's only one reason why the cloud cover comes in. One reason only. It's because there's UFO activity. That's what's the reason. UFO activity at the observatory, and this is a massive black ship. Hello, Polly, honey. So I see a comment, just a screenshot. Well, we ain't got to the footage yet. I'm not just going to show a screenshot of something that I have documented. When I have a screenshot, oh, there's going to be footage that goes with that screenshot, rest assured. Unless I'm doing a recap and you see just the screenshot. No, this has footage with it. Okay, it has footage with it. Let's see who said it. Douglas, honey, we got footage. We got footage. You just hold on. You know what's happening? I hope that they do not try to block this video, you all. I hope that they don't. The game's up. The game's up. Let's come over here to this right here, you all. Come on. Let's watch it from the beginning. We can watch it from the beginning. I'm going to let you watch this. Let me get myself out. Just do the screen, you all. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do the screen and get myself out of here so you can see it. Watch how the clouds start coming in. And you can see there's vehicles up here. There's vehicles at the observatory. This is now 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, this footage is. We've had some comments on here saying they went back and they tried to find the observatory video and they couldn't find it. They could not find it. So I said, and they wanted to see it. So I said, oh, we're going to look at it because there are certain videos that the traffic is slowly stopped completely, practically, because they don't want the news out. So yeah, you're going to see it right here. Wait, let's push the button. Driving around. Here comes the clouds. Here comes the clouds. Hello, Apple Brooks. Every time these clouds come, something happens. Look. By looking at this, you don't see nothing. Isn't that right? You cannot see a thing. That's how they want it. That's how they want it. It's too late. It's too late. It is too late. It's too late. Because Gina Honey found it. I went over there. And we're going to look at it, y'all. Let's watch it. Let's go. Let's watch it. I am shaking on the inside, you all. This is the most important. This is what I feel in my spirit, the most important thing I have shared, aside from my ships that I documented. And they were light ships. They weren't black ships. They weren't black ships. Let's watch it. I'm taking it slow. Get myself out of the way so you all can see. Okay, I just want you all to see this as we do this, you all. And I know that they don't want this information out, but it's too late. It's too late. It's way too late. You're just going to take it slow so you can see the progression of these clouds, because these are an indicator of UFO activity in the sky. There's something up here too. Look up here. There's something up here. Can you see my cursor on here, you all? I don't know if you can see my cursor on here, but I'm pointing up here. Let me see if I put myself on the screen. If you can see it up there. I think you can. Up here. Let me do it, y'all. And I will move out of the way. Okay, this thing is coming in right here. It's coming in. And here comes some more clouds. I want to get myself out of the way, you all. I do. I want you to be able to see it. Let me do just the screen. If you don't see me on here, you all, it's just the screen, because I do not want to be in the way. So, can you see it already? Yeah, what I need to do right there. I need to put myself. What we need to. I need to put that on here. In my whole career doing this, my whole 4 years, I mean, I'm in my 4th year. I was told it's only going to be 4 years, and that was back in around 2018, around the mid to latter part of 2018. That's what I was told. It's only going to be 4 years, Gina. I like saying Gina Honey, and I like speaking about myself in the first, second, and third person. I love it. I love it. I do love it. Let's see if we can get this, you all. It's going to be hard. I'm going to have to see if I can slow it down. And if not, I'm going to have to go back to the one thing. Up. I've seen the first part of it right below me. It's giving me a hot flash. There's part of it right there. Right there in the clouds. Hiding in the clouds, cloaked in the clouds. That's the... Okay, you see it? Right there. See it? See it? It's right there. I gotta push the button. You can watch it. There it is. You see it? That's what it was right there. Right there, you all. Let's come back over here because this right here appears to show it a lot better. Let's watch it twirling around, you all. We're going to twirl it. There was a lot of unnecessary footage that was being covered, and this screen is still... This screen on my end is still twirling around. They don't want us to watch this video. Okay, you all, we're going to watch it. Who's got a hot flash? Yeah, you all, let's look at it. So you can see part of the ship right here. And I can't do a share the screen because somehow that got messed up too. I'm sure you can hear me. Right here, let's look at it. Good evening, you all. There it is right there too. Right there at the observatory. You go to that CFH, you all, you can see it for yourself too. They're here. These ships are here. Right here. There it is, right there, you all. Right there. That's a ship. That is a massive, massive UFO ship, and I couldn't tell you what the whole bulk of that looks like, but look how small this Jeep is down here, you all. See how small that Jeep is? You know that Jeep can look up there and see that UFO in the sky because this is time lapse. This is sped up so fast. For that object to be up there in the sky like that, it had to be sitting there hovering while this Jeep and whoever's in this observatory was looking at this. You know they seen it. I don't think that they were oblivious to this and they kept their mouth hush hush. And you know that these people here, I cannot believe that these observers here, these scientists, are going to be so oblivious to a massive UFO up there in the sky right outside their observatory. No, I'm not going to believe it. I'm not. And then comes some more clouds, and look, the Jeeps are gone. They're gone. So that's a 1539. And they were there at 1503. You know they saw that at 1503. Let's see what they were doing before then. They were there at 1502. They were there at 1500. Oh, look, he's even outside walking. Look, there's a person there. And then there's a person down here too. They're there. They're outside. You know they see it in the sky. They're bound to see it in the sky. And look over here, you all. I can't believe that they'd be oblivious to this. I really can't believe they would. And this is in the afternoon. In the afternoon, you can see these right here. And I just want to say this is the most important video I've ever done because this is authentic footage from the observatories themselves, you all, right there. I just want to say, they could have went back, and you know they went back on this camera right here, and they saw that. There is footage of the two scientists standing right outside at the rail looking at this massive UFO in the sky, and one tends to bend down on its knee. One of the scientists, they came outside and they were looking at this UFO. So you can't see around the very front of the building. No, you can't. You can't. Let's go back to it. Why didn't they shut the observatory down? Why didn't they? This doesn't look like an airplane. It doesn't. You know, it also looks like some kind of other white ship, like some kind of other UFO underneath here too. I don't know what they're doing up there, you all. And then that's the end of it. You can see like some more in the background. When you go to the observatories and you see all these clouds coming in like this, That is a telltale sign that there is UFO activity. It's these tan looking clouds where they cloak themselves. You all look at this. So this is the observatory in Hawaii, is what it is. We're going to go straight to that site. We're going to go straight to that site. Thing is clear, and then all of a sudden, you know, we got some Jeeps. Look at just mind the vehicles down there. I don't know what that one thing was. Okay, so there's more trucks here and stuff. They got some working trucks. Here comes the clouds. Here they come. Oops, did you see it? It's already passed, you all. It's already, look at all these cars came out then, you all. They all came out then. They're a little bit too late. They're a little bit too late. Let's watch them. So you don't have nobody right now. Oh, you got the activity going on now. See, look at all these cars here. See the Jeeps. These Jeeps, the two Jeeps, the Jeep and the truck is one of the main workers here. And these clouds are coming in. But they miss. See over here, here's part of the ship. They're still there, and it's like 1453 up here at the timestamp. So at 1453, the two vehicles are there. And it's 1459. You can see, look, you can see the front of one of the ships right here. You can also see a massive object right here. Probably there was two ships that were involved. Here you can see the massive ship right here. Shoot, Gina, honey. It's hard to get this like this, you off. I'm going to try to do something right here. If I could slow this video thing down when it does come back around to see if we can get some kind of footage playing. See it right there. Look at it. You all. Ooh, yes, we love it. Oh, we do love it. We love it. Watch it. Oh my gosh, it's bigger than I realized. It is bigger than I realized, you all. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing we came back. It is much bigger, you all. This is much bigger than we realized. Let me get myself on here. Let me get this out of here. I'm going to stick this out of the way. I want to go to the screen and me. Okay, I do. I want to do a window capture. But I want to delete that one window capture. I want to do another window capture, and I want it to capture the observatory right here. That's what I want it to capture. And now I've got the window capture on the screen and me. So now I want to come over here. I want to do the split screen. I want to make this big right here, you all. We're going to slow this down because that ship is even bigger than we realized in the beginning. Look at all the cars here already. These look like people in tan outfits down here. So I wonder if I'm on here now. Do you think I'm on here? Well, not yet, Gina. I got to fix myself to where I get on here. So I've got to come back over here. I've got to take the video capture device and put myself on here. Okay, I'm on here. I want to be able to move myself around on here. I really do. So I want to make it big like this. And let me see where I'm located at on here when I make it big. I can't really see. I think I'm probably in the way of it. But we'll look. Gina, will you please quit playing with it? I will. I'll quit playing with it. Okay. Watch it. Okay, they got the oxygen trucks here. Something needs oxygen. How we doing here? Okay, here we go. So we're going to take it slow. This is 1248. All is well. 1257. 1307. 1313. When these clouds come in, you all, that is a telltale sign. You can even look up here at the top. See, right here where I'm setting. Right here where I'm setting at right here, you all, that's when they're going to come in. Right there. It's going to come through right there. So we're at 1334. We're at 1355. 1400. 1400. 1400. We just saw something. 1400. You all, Gina, would you please stop playing it? Yeah, I'm trying to watch it. No, I went way too far. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got to quit touching this. I really got to quit touching it. I'm just going to let it play, you all. I just want to watch the clock. I'm not going to do nothing, I promise. Just going to watch it. And then right beneath me is where the ship is going to start manifesting. I just got to be patient, you all. Yes, some of them are massive. These tan clouds is a telltale sign. You've got the scientists here. Here's the 1300. I'm going to try to see if we can go really slow. Up here in the cloud top, I don't know if you can see if my cursor is like right here above me, like right up somewhere up there. In the cloud top, I don't know where to do it. It's right here. Yeah, right there. That is where part of a ship is at too. We're at 1333. We are at 1350. 1358. 1400 hours. I just seen a part of the ship, you all. It was right underneath me. Let me come back to here. I want to come back to here. I want to push this. I want to kind of see if I can, with the screen and me, I want to see if I can make myself a little bit smaller because I'm too big on here and I might be in the way of the ship. Okay, now I'll go back to the screen and I'll make it bigger like this, and we'll do the split screen again because the ship is getting ready to come in. It's 1422, 1426, 1431. I think I see some white ship down here. I really do. That's okay. We look at it. I'm really glad that we, it's 1430. Oh, seen some of it. Looks like it's trying to come through over here. It's 1448. I can see the top of it right here, you all. Can you see over here? Straight line right over here. Let's see if this, yes, right there. It's completely straight. That is the top of the ship. This ship, I think, is much larger than we thought it was because I think this ship would easily be about this tall. When it comes over here, it's extending way out like that's what I think is happening. We're at 1452. Up, you see it go by, 1456. This is part of the ship. It's even down through here, right down through here, right underneath me. So it's 1456. Okay, see it? See, there's parts of it right here. There's a line straight there. It's now 1500 hours. They're still here. Up, you see it? You see how long it is? It's really massive. It literally comes from here. It's going all the way over here. All the way over here, and it's 1504. That ship is even more massive than we realized. It's 1505. Oh, see, no. See, you look at these scientists out down here. Look, they're down there. They seen the ship. They came outside. Gina, we can't see them. Oh, you're going to see them. Oh, don't you? Why did they do that to us, you all? I wanted to zoom up and they wouldn't let us zoom up. Oh my gosh. Why did they do this to us? Oh my gosh. Sitting here looking at it, it's 1500 hours. Now it's 12 something, you all. I wanted to zoom up and let you see them on here. And you know what they did? It's okay. It's 1300. Are we buffering? I think we're buffering now. Oh, yeah, we bound to be buffering. Oh, yeah, they're buffering us. It's 1300. I am buffering on my end. They're stopping the video, you all. Wow. They are buffering this video. That's okay. That's all right, because you know what Gina Honey's going to do? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Oh, I am going to fix it. I'm going to come right over to here. I'm going to go straight over to here. That's what I'm going to do. And I am going to... You just wait right there, you all. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it, you all. You have to look at me right now. But I'm doing something. I'm doing something, and we're going to look at it. We're going to go back. I'm doing a recording so we can see how big this ship is. That's probably enough. That's probably enough. It's probably enough. It is enough. It's enough. Let me, please be patient with me, because I had to go back and I had to do this live stream video. So I'm going to save it. Oh, we're going to look at this now on the OBS studio is what we're going to do. November, NOVEMBR. I'm going to do this right here, 1125 522 OBS ship. We're going to do it. Oh, we're going to make it happen now. Okay, we are. So they've done me again. They done me again. They messed up my studio is what they did. They messed me up. That's okay. We're going to watch this, what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do right now, I am going to disable the audio output. And we are going to add that video that I just did. It was from the studio. We're going to see how massive that ship is, because they were buffering me. The mere fact that they buffered me, that is all we need to know. They buffered us, and they're not sneaky. They're not sneaky. They're not. You're not sneaky. So we're going to watch it. I've slowed it down dramatically now, you all. We can watch them. We're going to watch them. And we're going to watch those scientists who come out there too, because they're going to come out. I've got it going really slow. And it's at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, and we're going to get to see how big the ship really is. That's right, Susan B. Honey. That is so right. It is. So we're at 2:20. Yeah, we're going to slow it down even more. I've got it going too fast. We want to see it really slow, because the mere fact they did us wrong. They did us wrong. So we're going to have to watch it. Okay, let's get to it. So we don't get it. Might take a second, you all. Let's see. This might be a little too slow. It might. Did I push the button? Okay, Gina, we just pushed the button. We got to see the clouds moving. Okay, we got it. I'm not going to touch it no more. I'm not. Okay. So we are at 12:09 in the afternoon. Here's the scientists already out there. We got scientists here. It's now 12:17, 18, 19, 20, 12:22. We have vehicles here. We've got this going really slow. We're now at 12:29. The dark clouds are coming in. And see, you'll be able to go back and you'll be able to slow this video down here also. You will. We're at 12:41. 12:41, you all, and we are, since they decided they would not let that ship be seen and they wanted to buffer. Are we still buffering on this end, you all? Are we? Let's see, because we can, let's know. Can you hear me? We're at 13:04. 13:05 in the moment. 13:05, we're at this observatory. We're 13:20. We're now at, oh, that's wonderful. I love it. I do love it. 13:31. And we've got videos. We got vehicles. Just think if we could see. Oh, I want to let you see these scientists that they're going to come outside. The scientists that belong in these two vehicles. It's now 13:49. It's 1400. It's 14:05. 14:10. I think I saw a piece of a black ship come through. I did. Yeah. You see, it was just right. It was right beneath me. A small section, a fragment of ship, and it's 14:17. And let's keep going. It's 14:26 because at 1500 is when it really stops. This lags. It's hard for this to stop when I push the button, but at least we're going to get to see them. Okay, I can see right beneath me. Just really, just like right beneath me, like right there is a fragment of the ship. So we're gonna watch it. We're going to watch it. Oh, see it? You see it? That's how long it is already. This is how long this ship is. You can see it underneath here. I want you to see how massive this ship is. Look. The edge of this ship is right underneath me. It really is. It's right underneath me. Now, breathe. Just breathe. We can get through it. We can. You can still see some more of that ship underneath me. We're waiting for the scientists to come out because we're going to watch them. Oh, it's 1440. 1440. You can see the top over here. You can see over here, there's the top of something right here. Some type of a ship, you all. So let's look at it. I like to examine it thoroughly. I really do. Up! We got it. Do we got it? We do got it, you all. Look at that. Right here. So underneath me, there's parts of the ship. And it is now 1441. You can see over here, looks like the top of a ship too. The very top of a ship. It's not totally black. We're looking for those scientists to be making their way out. We are, because they're going to be making their way out. Looks like there's like some kind of a ship up there, but these right here, we're focusing mainly on this part right here. Let's look over here. Okay, all is well. It's 1444 and 02 seconds. 1444 and 02 seconds. And you can see what it looks like. Up, see the edge already. See another edge like right here beneath me. What on earth? Look underneath here. What is that? What is that? What's that dark right underneath there? You see it? Now, that very well could be part of the ship too, because just think about it. This thing is setting on top of a mountain peak. Setting on top of a mountain peak. And there appears to be a straight line like right over here too. And it is now 1446. 1446, you all. This kind of hurts my eyes. That's okay. We're going to keep going. Let's get myself out of the way. And we're really documenting big time now. We are. This is big time documentation. Oh, it's that whole entire ship is in this area. It literally is. It's literally all in this area too. It's 1447. I want to be up close and personal for when the ship arrives. Okay, there's nothing going on there. Oh, there's a little white. There looks like a light ship over here. Like right down over there, light ship. It's 1500. How are we doing, you all? Because we're going to look at these. I want the scientists to come out so we can acknowledge their presence as witnesses. $14.54. We're waiting for the two witnesses to come out. Up. We got a part of it already, right here. Here's a part of the ship. And it is now 14:55 and 2 seconds. You can see right beneath me there are two light ships underneath me too. Quite possibly another part of a ship, but these two right here are light ships underneath me. And there's a big massive black ship right here. So let's breathe. See the edge of it? Up, there comes more of it right here. It's already, remember, we've already documented it extending way out over here. And it's a 1500. 1500. If you're just now tuning in and you're new to this channel, I do like to document thoroughly. We like to see what's all there. We don't like to leave something uncovered. And just because I may not mention something in a particular photo footage doesn't mean that I did not notice it. It just means that there was something else I was focusing on that was of more importance. Here comes this Jeep. Okay, this Jeep has now pulled up, and see it? We're still in the 1500 range. Up. Still got some more of it. Now, granted, this ship is literally, it's extending from here all the way to here. It is massive. And this is 1502. This is in the middle of the afternoon. Literally, in the middle of the afternoon. So they're not hiding. They're not hiding at all. They actually, those scientists can stand on this right here. And they can look out, and they can see that right in front of them. And you can rest assured they go through all the video footage that they got. All the video footage. Look at that. 1502. 1502. This is a long video. This gets us in trouble. Up. You can see it's even longer. It's even longer, you all. This ship is literally taking its time. So now it's 1504. 1504. And this ship is here. This Jeep is here. The two scientists are still in the building. Everything's covered up. It's really cloudy now. Up. I think I see some scientists out there. Let's see. Yeah, they did this guy right here. There's this guy, like, I'll show you where he's at. He was right here beneath me, standing there looking at the ship. And he was right here. I think he came from the Jeep, is where I think he came from. The Jeep. So let's keep looking. Did you see that? Maybe, oh, he moved his vehicle. He moved his vehicle. That looks like a great big structure, like underneath here, the outline of a massive, massive white structure under there is what it looks like. So this Jeep has now moved. Boom. And everyone left. Everyone left, you all. This did not pick up those scientists on this part right here, but it did on the main video. The main video right here, it picked up the scientists that was over there. So let's look at it one more time, you all. For those who didn't see, we just play it so you can see it. It's 1,300 hours. We slow it down. It's already slowed down to 0.25. I'll just let you look at it. See, the ship is already passed. It's 1,400. 14 something. There's one part of the ship. It's 1455. It's 1459. There it is right there. 1501. Made it go twirling. Oh, now see, the scientists are standing out there. Everybody's leaving. They all left. So, so yeah, there's a massive black ship at the observatory. Oh, you all just now looked up here. If you look up here at this screenshot at the top, there looks like above the, oh my God, there looks like there's great big windows up there. Also, right up here, big rectangular windows up here behind this thing. So yeah, that's that video right here of the ship. It happened. It really did happen. And so this is more footage documenting it taking place at the observatory in Hawaii, which is pretty cool. It is. You have to wait till they get to the 1500 so you can see if you're just tuning in, because this ship was much larger than anybody realized. Well, somebody knew it was that massive. There's part of it beneath me. You can see the edge of it right here. You can see the edge of it. It's not the edge, it's just a part of it because it's massive. You see it? So yeah, we got video footage straight from the observatories themselves on their highly sophisticated cameras, some of the best cameras in the whole entire world. These cameras are able to pick up things that we cannot see, and even pick up things way up there in the sky and interdimensional things. So yeah, for those who weren't able to see this at the observatory, you looking for the video, now we got it documented again. That's right, we do. That's right, we do. You know what? This isn't CGI. Okay, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's real. People would like to brush it off as CGI, Project Bluebeam and stuff. If it was just this, what some speculate, why the shadow banning? Why the blocking the news from getting out? Why not release information concerning UFO? Why not disclosure? If it's all CGI, if it's all make-believe, what's there to lose if it's all make-believe? Why do people lose their lives? If it was all CGI and the Roswell incident never happened, if it's all make-believe, why did they have it? People come in and say, oh, it's just a weather balloon. It's just a weather balloon. That's all it was. They had to come up with something because there were eyewitnesses to the account. That wasn't CGI. It wasn't make-believe. No, it was not. And they knew it wasn't. That's why you ain't heard no disclosure, because it's real. And they're trying to figure out how do they get the information out in 3 months. Okay, in three months. So NASA gave these researchers 3 months to study and come through with their report, because they put off their disclosure thing when they were supposed to give it, I guess, in front of the Senate or the Congress or something, a congressional hearing on it. They put it off for 3 months. I think it was supposed to come out in October, so they gave them 3 more months. So maybe around January or so, they're supposed to have their findings done. These people are, about the UFOs, and the military has it too, you all. So no, this is real world, is what it is. And if you don't agree, that's fine, but you better be respectful in your comments. You better be. You're going to get yourself in trouble. That's right. And we appreciate your comments, as long as they're not disrespectful and speaking down to me, people. That's right, you all. We are all in this world, and we know the world's been turned upside down, and we do know that there are things that are shown that are not what they appear at all. They're not, and things that we have been told that is not what we have been told. We know that. We know that we're not getting the whole truth in lots and lots of areas of our life, and you have to ask yourself why. And we know that we have been pitted against one another. If you fall for that trap, don't fall for it. Please don't fall for that trap. But the wool has been pulled over people's eyes on a personal level, on a macro and a macro, a worldwide, on a worldwide level. History's been erased. History's been destroyed, like the large bones of the giants and stuff dumped into the ocean by the Smithsonian. History's been erased. History's been erased, and this right here is also history. And it's been suppressed too. It's been suppressed for years and years and years and years. They don't want to let the news. You know, they got the men in black. They do. They got all kinds of things going on to hush hush. They create agencies to study these things because they exist. They exist. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine and dandy, isn't it? So hello. So where is the ET God? ET God, honey, you still on here? Did you get yourself in trouble? Yeah, that's right, ET God. He probably got himself in trouble. Yeah. No, you're there. Eternal Justice Society. Alrighty. So we got it. So you all, I am going to go. And for those people who, those 2 comments, they couldn't find the video. Well, we redid it. And this ship is a lot bigger than what it appears. And really, if you are looking up in the sky where you live and you have seen these low hanging clouds, and you're thinking they look like they're suspended in midair. I've seen them, and I'm thinking these don't even make sense. They look like desert clouds hovering, literally hovering over your head. They're that low. And there are ships that are cloaked. There's ships that are cloaked. We know that there is something rising in the sky with the sun. There's something setting in the sky with the sun. There's something out there. And there's like this redness in the sky. There's talk of the return of the Anunnaki. There's earth changes that are taking place, you all. Our world is changing, and we've got to stick together, or we're not going to make it. We're not. We got to stay strong, even though we have differences of opinions, E.T. God, honey, at times. We do. That's right. We want the truth. We all want the truth. We really do, the end goal. We don't want you to lie. We don't want to be lied to. We don't. because we're strong enough on the inside, at least a lot of us are strong enough on the inside to face the truth that there are other beings out there. There's UFOs, there's interdimensional beings, there's angels, and there's demons. There's demonic people, and then there are angelic people. There are. It's okay. I'm just here to just share. That's all. Just raise awareness and stuff like that in a somewhat loving way. I am, you all. I am. That's right. So, we gonna go. We are gonna go. Hello, Tammy Metals. I'm gonna go, you all. I've done talked too much. I've been on here for 55 minutes and 36 seconds. That's right. So, with that being said, you all, we got that UFO. It was 3 weeks ago, and the traffic does get suppressed to this channel, and the traffic does get throttled to this channel, especially on certain videos, certain types of information. It is. It's like, yeah. What are you going to do? Nothing. Just keep going. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you.